Hello, avid manifestors, law of attraction crazies. Listen, I have amazing news for you. Okay, this is pretty big. The quantum field is what everybody's fan about these days. Everybody's crazy about the quantum field. All these laws of manifestation, laws of assumption. All of these are based basically on quantum field principles, and we're only using 1% actually of the whole of the potential of the quantum field, in fact. But basically, playing with the quantum field, if we could put it in an image, it's like playing with a box, the wrapper, containing a whole bunch of tools that we don't even know how to use them. Like, these tools are inside the quantum box field, or the quantum field box, I would say, are universal elementary forces, such as the tachyon, the ether, the plasma, and other universal forces that we don't even know are there. We're not aware are there. We are not aware how they function, and we don't know how to utilize them and interact with them. And we actually now have a possibility. Ether Consulting Experience is a pioneering company that has developed a way to interact and utilize the tachyon, the ether, and the plasma, these elementary forces of the universe that really are in play when we create anything. Okay? The tachyon is at the base of everything that's created. It's a superluminal information carrier. The ether is the path, that information we send out to the universe when we intend anything, we want to do anything that we want to enact. We're sending basically information through the ether, and this information takes ethereal paths, but we don't know where it goes. You don't know what paths it take. There's so many interferences, and when we learn how to connect with the ether and interact with it, we get to see the information that this information, the paths that the information takes. It's amazing, and then we can learn how to figure out, go back and do whatever adjustments we need to do for the information to take the most optimal path, and then for it to take a straight line to the plasma, which is where all the information is gathered, where all the data we sent out in terms of what we want to manifest, that's where it's all molded. And this is where we can, encode, take out whatever, is not, doesn't fit with the accuracy of what the result we desire. So we just really have so much more, mastery over what we want to create than just playing with the box and kind of, blindly, sending out the information and just kind of, believing that it's going to manifest just because, we believe in the desired result. But really, hey, we actually can go inside, like the backstage of the law of attraction, and just adjust all these inner mechanics. It's like, basically, you're playing with the computer, you just press on buttons not knowing what to do, as opposed to knowing how the computer works, being able to go in there, program, decode, encode, so that the computer is much more optimal and really does what you want it to do, instead of just, it's, I know if I press on the button, it does that. But then when there's a glitch, you don't know how to fix it. And being able to interact with the tachyon, with the ether, with the plasma, these universal forces that are in play in everything we do, in everything we create. It's just these universal forces that are we activate unconsciously as we manifest anything, as we do anything, using the quantum field, and being able to adjust them. It's incredible. It's incredible the possibility we have now. I want to invite you to have a conversation with me about this. Again, the tachyon is not something that is meant to be understood. The tachyon is really something you have to feel whether it's for you or not. I mean, you have to have that level of ambition to want to really be a master of creation, and consequently just really speed up your evolution. The tachyon really will allow you to download everything that you need to download in order to be in the most optimal alignment with your purpose and with your life. When you get great insights and when you start having all these realizations, and you're like, wow, I get this, now I get it. And then you just kind of, your mind goes over it and analyzes it, and then it just doesn't do anything with it, because it's not downloaded into your functioning. the Tachyon will allow you to download whatever information that you, new information that you need to have in order to evolve. The Tachyon will allow you to download this like instantly, so then you can continue to be with the motions of this constantly, consistently evolving universe in motion. So it's just incredible that what we are able to do now. And this company is the first and only company at this point that has allowed this possibility to interact with universal forces at such an intimate level. So I invite you, contact me, let's have a conversation about this, and let's look deeper into it.